Hi. She goes, hi.
Oh, is
She's
she
going
so
to-
precious?
Yes.
Hi, baby. Hello.
We're going to talk about HydroScreen next. Look, HydroScreen.
Oh, oh my gosh, how precious. How old is she now,
Hydros-
doctor?
2.
Aren't those the best years? Oh, you just want to squeeze them and just snuggle them. Oh my goodness. Oh, look.
I'll leave those in my ear. She wants to take up a little thing.
They love the
I love you.
electronics. They love that. Well, thank you for sharing that precious moment with us. We do want to continue on with Dr. Nassif. After we've properly cleansed our skin, it's like, now what do I do? Where do I go? What we're offering you here, and I just want to take this big one away, because just to put this in perspective, this is his #1 best-selling item, period, worldwide. You can only find this here or at his Beverly Hills salon. This, by the way, customer pick, this HydroScreen Serum is 2 ounces. It's the way he normally sells it. That's $81. Well, hey, let's go ahead and take $2 off. That's a deal. But look what he's doing today. He's going to give you the 4-ounce too. That's $132 value. This is over $200 for $79. So you keep one, maybe gift one. It's free shipping and handling on this. HydroScreen does what no other hydrator can do. So not only does it have ceramides that go ahead and lock all that moisture in, but there are 3 different types of hyaluronic acid. They are inside of these glass evacuated spheres that slowly release this hyaluronic acid. And as it does it, it plumps the wrinkle up from within out. And it maintains that hydration. That's why you get this incredible plumpness to your skin. So again, it's his #1 bestseller, 3 different molecular sizes of hyaluronic acid. And doctor, you make your patients, before they go under knife, use this product for 30 days.
Oh, yeah, I mean, right now, the detox pads, they use that initially. And then they go ahead and use at the end. And even if they don't want to use anything else, they use the HydroScreen. And what's great about the HydroScreen, you know, it really does a few different things that most skincare lines don't do. It hydrates and moisturizes, which are 2 separate things. And, you know, as you mentioned, you know, we have these little hyaluronic filling spheres. And what happens is when you get these on the skin, it delivers deep hydration. And the reason why it does that, it pulls all the local moisture and humectants from the skin. And when it does that, and you're going to see a video what happens to, unfortunately, all of our skin. And it pulls in all the local tissue. You get the plumping effect of all the hydration. And then, and here we go, let me interrupt first and sell this. This is right there, as you saw, is dehydrated skin. 3 or 4 drops is all you need. You see now these microspheres fill up. You see these blue bulbs right there. They just pulled all the local humectants. That gives the skin a plumping appearance. Then that helps decrease the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. And there's a retinol fluid layer that we just talked about. It's something called Centinol A. Different types of retinol. There's one, more of a plant-derived retinol, a little bit more stable, mixed with a normal retinol, and a molecular film layer, which delivers it to your skin. That helps with fine lines and wrinkles. Last but not least, I was talking to you about moisturizers. So we have the moisturizers are these fatty acids. And what that does, it sits on top of your skin. And then you have that moisture on the top of your skin. It feels soft. And I know what we have to do. We also have antioxidants that fight free radical aggressors. And this is a product that you can use to brighten dull complexion. Yep. At either the end of any skincare line you use or right before you go to bed. It's like giving your skin a huge glass of water. And dehydration is what makes you look old, by the way.
Oh.
Dehydration.
It does. And, you know, whether you're drinking enough water, whether you're not, it just, you know, our skin is dehydrated constantly, especially in the wintertime. So what I love about this product, excuse me, is that it gets into the skin, doctor. And I'll show you a before and after on my hand, and you can see, look at the difference in my hand. So I just applied a little bit, and I'm gonna it's gonna soak in, and once it does, it dries to a matte finish. So this is the way my normal hand is. You can see the anatomy, you can see it's not plump, right? Watch what this skin is gonna do. So I just applied this on. This is all gonna plump up, and you won't see any anatomy in my hand. That's the power of what HydroScreen does on all skin types. I use this every single day before I put on any product just to plump up my skin, to hydrate my skin, because I have very, very dry skin. I can look very flat, I can look very matte. I want a glowy, dewy look to my skin. This is going to give it to you. Watch Donna's skin too. But what I love, doctor, is that each one of these hyaluronic acids do something different. The way that they get into the skin, they plump that skin up and give you the most gorgeous dewy look, and it pushes that wrinkle out.
You know, Amy, when I see this, and right now you're looking at my telestrator, and this is 5 weeks, and these models you're gonna look at are in the ages of between 55 and 75. And our goal basically is to replenish the skin, you know, with hydration, moisturization, but in addition, we're helping with the firmness and the fine lines and wrinkles. And if you look, for example, underneath, if you look at here, the lower eyelid, we're seeing actually a lot of that plumping from the hyaluronic acid. And hyaluronic acid, if you heard of that, you might have heard of that when you go to the doctor's office. And again, I'm not comparing this to anything you do in the doctor's office, but hyaluronic acid is used. We are giving you microspheres like nanotechnology of hyaluronic acid to help plump your skin. And if you take a look, for example, you can see already after 5 weeks, and with 6 ounces, you probably have a good 6 months of this. And I don't know, Amy, while I'm going through these, is this or not this home and go on auto ship?
It is available on auto ship, but it's also very limited, doctor. Like I said earlier, we're talking about taking you through an entire skincare routine that's allowing you to get the results that you want. When you think about women in Beverly Hills, they can use they can use the best of the best products. They go to Dr. Paul Nassif to see their skin change. So again, I can't stress enough, the HydroScreen is his all-time hero product. It's something, like I said, I use, my mother uses, and you will see results. You'll see my hand, like all of a sudden now my hand is starting to really plump up. It works on everybody's skin. So around the eyes, I take it down my neck area, on my forehead, backs of my hands. So again, this is such a huge deal, and this product, again, works on every single skin type. So who is this for? After you're done cleansing your skin, and you're saying, I don't want to put on a lot of creams or serums, I want one and done, HydroScreen's for you. You use this morning and night. So as soon as you put it on your skin, let your skin absorb it in. It's going to take a little longer because it's going into different levels. Look at my skin now. Look at this hand, right? Not bad, but you can also see, look at the anatomy. I want you to look at this hand. Look at the difference. And it's still not completely all absorbed in. Look how smooth everything is. Look how it just plumped everything up. That's the difference HydroScreen will do for you and your skin. So again, this is a huge, look at that. And like I said, it'll dry down to a matte finish. Once it's completely dry to a matte finish, wait till you see how plump my skin is going to look. It's only $26.33. So if you have lines and wrinkles, and I'm not talking about little fine lines and wrinkles, you've got deep folds, your skin is kind of sagging, you've got that tissue paper thin skin, right? It's almost like it's see-through. Your skin is desperately needing hydration. So what I want you to use is use the pads and then go to your HydroScreen. You just need a couple drops in the morning, couple drops at night. This one right here, the 2 ounces, is $81. Today, for a couple dollars less than you can buy 2 ounces, we're gonna give you 4 ounces free. Please use this around your eye area. Use this all over. I use it on top of my lips before I go to bed. And it really does work. It gets into the skin. And then when I wake up in the morning, doctor, my skin feels tight, full, hydrated, soft, even brighter. And that's what I love about this. And I think that's why there's over 200 plus reviews on hsn.com where women are saying, I'll never be without this, because it does what no other product can.
Well, you know, Amy, you made a good point about, you said you wake up in the morning and your skin feels tight. That's due to hydration. Now, one thing that's also important, you're seeing Dawn and Kelly use this on their face, neck, and décolleté. This is where you can use this. Remember, you're getting 6 ounces. And I know there's a limited amount on, as you mentioned, auto ship, but I will tell you this. You have at least 4 to 5 months of this. But then one other area is you just saw Amy use it on her hands. Patients come in. Number one area that ages is their hands. And again, their hands usually will look a lot older than their face. Use the HydroScreen. The befores and afters too that we have with the wrinkles on the wrist and the plumping volume. You just saw a live demonstration of Amy's hand. You see the fullness and how that fullness, look at the plumping. And that, by the way, is not like oily.
No.
It's called luminosity. It's a radiance to your skin. That's what you all need to keep looking young and beautiful.
You're right, look at the difference. And remember, like I said, look on this hand, you can see the anatomy. There's no light bouncing off of this hand. Look how thin my skin is. See how my skin looks just plump and full and dewy looking? Do you see that? Now that'll absorb and be flat. So it'll dry to a matte finish. Look at the way the skin looks. That's the beauty of this product. I never knew my skin was this dehydrated until Dr. Nassif came into my life. I just thought, okay, I'm putting on moisturizers, I'm doing all this, No, my skin was so thin and my skin was so dehydrated. I'm telling you, this is one of his hero products. Like I said, this is something that once you start using it, you're like, how did I even go without this product? My skin's never looked so good. It's never looked so plump. And that's why before he does surgery, before anybody goes underneath the knife, they're on HydroScreen for a good month. So Dr. Paul Nassif developed this product so his patients would get better results after they had their facelift or their upper bleph or lower bleph or neck lift or whatever it was, whatever they were going in for. So hydrated skin always helps in the healing process. So that's why he created this product for his patients to use before they went underneath the knife. So again, I know I do this demonstration all the time. Look at my hand. It's absolutely amazing the results that you're going to get. And look how it's getting more plump. The dewiness that you're gonna start to see is gonna slowly wear away as soon as that entire product is sucked into my skin, which is so gorgeous. And again, it's not wet. This is just the way the product is on the skin. It's a phenomenal product. You're buying the 2 ounces and we're giving you the 4 ounces for free. That's why it's called Liquid Gold. All right, make sure you go to hsn.com. We've got some Black Friday beauty deals for you ladies. The best of the best there for you on sale, including the next product we're gonna be talking about. This is something, and I just put this on my son's foot, on the top of his foot. He had a little bit of eczema coming back. I was like, I can't believe this. It comes, it goes. Thank you for joining us for our Friends Giving